Alright guys, here's part one, the 50-50 slide. This is simply just going straight onto the box, keeping your skis straight, and getting a feel for sliding. So coming onto the box, it's important to keep your skis flat, lean forward, and just let the box take you. Do not try to turn or edge on the box or you will slide out. Think of it as if you're standing on ice. You're not going to try to make quick movements or change direction quickly on ice or you're going to slip and fall. It's the same exact idea on the box. Lastly, you're going to want to pick an easy beginner feature, something like this big wide box here that's low to the ground and easy to learn on. The next step is part two, the 50-50 to slide. The 50-50 to slide is simply just jumping on straight like you did in part one, but midway through, you're twisting your skis and actually sliding the box. Starting out this way takes a lot less commitment, is a bit safer, and helps build up confidence so you can work your way up to the full box slide. Before you try the 50-50 to slide, you must first learn the proper box sliding stance. So I can best describe this as when you were a kid and you used to run and slide on the floor in your socks. It's a lot like that. The keys to this are number one, keeping your knees bent and your weight low. If you stay tall, it's going to make you off balance and you're much more likely to fall or slide out. Key number two is to spread your feet apart. You want your feet about train tracks or shoulder width apart. That's going to keep you a lot more balanced and prevent you from sliding out because you have a much wider base to stand on. Key number three is keeping your weight 60% on the front foot and 40% on the back foot. This will keep you leaning forward instead of leaning back and prevent you from slipping out. Now, to initiate the switch from 50-50 straight to box slide position, you're going to have to start by twisting the upper body, and while doing that, simultaneously turning your lower body and your feet while spreading your legs apart to train tracks as you're going from that 50-50 straight position to that 90-degree sideways slide. So when you want to revert back to straight and ride off the box, you simply start with the upper body again, twist the upper body back to straight. While you're doing this, let your lower body start to follow. Your feet and skis will come back to straight, and you may have to close your feet a little bit, and then you'll simply just let it take you off the box. Now, initially, it may be difficult for you to go from going forward on the box to twisting to a full 90-degree slide, but this is where practice comes in and where you're going to have to hone these skills so that you can take it to the next step and hop on 90. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. And don't forget to check out part two, where I'm going to teach you how to hop on the box 90 and get more confident sliding. A link to part two can be found at the end of this video or in the description below.